Okay, good morning. We're going to try a new form of mindfulness, and in the practice, you use your senses to be aware of the body, to be mindful of the body. That is the practice. And so what we focused on up to now is just using the breath, because that's the easiest of the senses to access, through the nose, through the breath. You know, you've got your skin, you can feel the temperature of the room. You have hearing and you have sight. And a lot of science teachers don't teach us, but I definitely think mental sensations is one of your senses. And as a culture, they've been studying Americans, and we're up to like 80% of our sense awareness is spent on visual. So if you could, close your eyes. And what we're going to try today is accessing mindfulness, accessing the awareness of the body through sound, the doorway to the ear. So just listen to the room that you're in right now. Hear the different kinds of noises. Be aware of them. And with the eyes closed, it will make hearing, I like to say, louder, or you'll be more aware of all the noises. But be aware of the silence in between those noises. What does that sound like? So I'm going to ask you to follow the sound. Be aware of how each one is different. Listen to the bell. Appreciate the sounds you're able to follow. Let that be what your practice is. Not just the bells, but the sounds you hear in the room too. Sounds will arise. And disappear. Follow those sounds. And be aware that thoughts arise, just like these sounds. They appear and disappear. Sometimes thoughts will arise like sounds, be strong, like clouds, maybe like weather, like a storm. And as you practice, you will feel those thoughts come and go. And just like this sound appears like a cloud and disappears. Appreciate the silence between those thoughts and those sounds, that stillness. That stillness, that quiet mind, resting awareness. Close your mouth and take a big breath through your nose. Can you hear that breath? Feel that breath. The sound of it. How about when you open your mouth? Can you hear your breath? That's the practice, being mindful of your own body. Follow the play of sound. Relax into it. Let that be what you think of, what occurs, the sound arising and disappearing, just like those thoughts that will arise and disappear like clouds. So in the sit, traditionally we start with a bell and we'll end with 3 bells. And that's when you'll know it's time to come back to this present moment here. I appreciate your efforts and your awareness, your practice. I hope that you're getting benefits from this and applying it in your daily lives. And it's giving you a sense of peace. Thanks, guys.